What's the ambition after the end of the last show?
That's a good question. And I'll tell you what it is. It's the fact that I'm stopping because I want to search for the ambition. Yeah. I want to try to see what is out there. I want to see, I want to see, and I want to know what's next myself as well. I know that works. I know that is something that I love to do, and I know that, I will always come back to my first love.
Yeah.
Let's put it this way. It's like a relationship, right? I know that's my first love, and I'm never gonna cheat on my first love. But I just need to go, not somewhere else with somebody else, but I need to go away for a bit.
Anton de Beek, maybe.
I need to go somewhere else for a bit and then come back to it. But it's just that it's just like to see what's next and what ambitions are.
Yeah, I suppose it's that sort of thing where you leave space and it fills with something else. And if you don't have that space, you don't know what's going to fill it.
But as well as you want to feel as well how much you miss going away, because sometimes you just, I don't know if in life is like this for you as well, but sometimes I recognize to love something when you lose something, that's, oh shit, I really love that, So I think walking away for a little bit probably make me understand how much I love what I'm doing.
It makes me so sad that you're.
But I'm not going anywhere. I'm not giving up. I'm just taking a rest. Yeah. It's not arrivederci. It's not a goodbye.
It's like seeing, because when I do these theatres, I see your face all the time. It's like been part of the furniture for the last 10 years. Just go into like these theatres around the country, like, Giovanni's here again. Giovanni and Anton's here. It's going to feel weird not seeing your face in theatre.
Or you might see my face doing something else that is not dance. I might come to do some magic.
You're welcome on my show anytime.
Yeah, we can do a show together. Make me disappear.
Yeah, we should. Palladium? We'll do Palladium.
Yeah. You have to show me the trick of making disappear people, because there's few of them that would love to.
Yeah, I can imagine. Which I will not delve into, but I will say this. If they asked you to go back, strictly wise, would you?
Well, again, as I said before, you never know what's going to be next.
Yeah.
You never know what's going to be next. It's strictly like Baranacle, Estelle, like every other of those jobs when you have to give your life 100%. They're quite tiring, So when I say to you, I need a break, I might need a break. Yeah. But you never say never.
But
you never say never.
I thought that, because it feels like, and this is ambition, and also, what's the word I'm looking for? Almost like setting the bar high for yourself. I feel like you've always been super hard working, and it's, it's always been, there's a competitive edge and all those sorts of things. So it feels like, you kind of set yourself a goal and then you don't stop until you get there. And then so, the tour show has gone from 250 seats to the Palladium, and then Strictly you won it and got to the final a load. I can always remember, like when was it Strictly, and you just, it being so frustrating getting to the final a lot. And then I can always remember...
Another win.
Yeah, and I can always remember Neil taking a mickey going, it's obviously you, Giovanni, to be honest. Like,
yeah, of course.
They're great dancers.
Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. But then happened. And again, it's an achievement. It's an achievement. But it's never been about the glitter ball. It's always been about make sure that those celebrities will look good. On a Saturday night, because that's the achievement really. Because when you do Strictly, you go 13 weeks, and every week is an achievement. You have to take us as short videos, short. It's not like a big movie. It's like short videos. Every week is a different dance. It's a different thing. So that's the ambitious. This is the thing that you have to create every week.
How far out would you plan it? Would you plan it? Would you know, like if you're on week 3, you'd know what you're doing up to like week 6?
Well, it depends. If you're a psychopath like me, yes, I plan everything. Because I care about what I do. So I was like, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do that. Some people just take it one week by week.
I always thought that the sort of skill set with it was choreographing for the celebrity rather than just, you choreograph to their strengths really.
But that's the reason why it's called Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
Well, Strictly Come Dancing. The format is the celebrity and the dancer. I'm not gonna choreograph anything to showing off myself. Actually, it's the opposite. You step back to make sure that your celebrity goes up. But that's the reason why sometimes I see see comments of people sometimes, not anymore, but in the past I've seen the comments of people, well, this person dance less, this person dance much better than the other pro. But it's not about the pros.
Yeah.
The pros actually should step back and show the celebrity, because we all know how to dance.
Yeah.
But sometimes you got a celebrity who can really show off, like example with Debbie, or with Faye, with a lot of people that have dance experience before. You're able to dance yourself as a professional as well. Sometimes you have to step back because maybe your celebrity is not that great. Yeah. So you're trying to give them a space to show. Yeah. And so, it's a combination, it's a balance between two of them.
Yeah. Have you ever had any times where you've just gone, oh, for God's sake?
A few times. Few times. But that's the truth. That's the reality. And if you bring me here, any of the professional dancers say, no, I always wanted what I wanted. It's a lie. Yeah. It's a lie. But as a good professional, you just deal with it, make it work until the end, and try to get out the best as much as they can.
The thing that I've always found with things, because you mentioned in comments, is the assumption is, from anyone watching the telly, is that either A, people don't see what they're writing, as in like if they tweet you or send you a message, that you don't see it. Or if you do see it, that you're made of, steel, and that it doesn't bother you. Does it ever bother you when you see comments?
I've been very lucky.
Yeah.
So far so good. It's been very lucky. Trolls is a horrible thing, and I wish nobody had experienced that. But as in personally, I always had people that been supportive to me, but like beyond expectation. Yeah. Especially in the last period, in the last year, the people at home have been incredibly supportive. Yeah. And this is when I realized, oh, you know what? Actually, the English people really took me as a son. They really welcomed me a lot, because I knew they liked me because of Strictly and all the things. But the past year has been unbelievable.
It's lovely. And it's interesting, I remember hearing Jimmy Carr talk about it, when you're in those moments where it feels like there's this whole whirlwind of stuff going around you that you've got no real control over, that you find out who the people are that you can rely on and that care about you and that are, genuine people.
Absolutely.
The ones that call, really.
Absolutely. And it's been a year. And as you said, you noticed and you understand who the real people close to you are, but as well as people like the audience that realistically, I'm not very close to them. Yeah. But even a small message or a like on my post on social media or anything, it just will give you the strength to go forward, which is great. It was great. And I always going to be grateful for that, because that's what they give me the strength to go forward. Yeah.
How do you deal with the tricky moments? When your back's against the wall or whatever it is, professionally or otherwise. How do you get through those things to keep yourself, firstly, doing what you love and staying in love with it and achieving what you need to, but also mentally and emotionally keeping yourself okay?
Well, you have to surround yourself with people that really care about you, but genuinely care about you, which is the most important thing. And second, you got to carry on to do the thing that you do. I was lucky to be on stage with my own show, having the audience every night, good response. And then I went on tour with Anton, again, my best friend, having a laugh and have a joke. And then straight away, another show like Dancing with the Star, like Bando con le Stelle, happened. So the whole thing really, really moved on.
Do you think you'll do another year in Italy?
It's the same question that you said to me before about Strictly. Yeah. I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know, but I'll tell you why, because I'm focused on the 8 months of tour that is coming up.
Yeah. So what can people expect? 8 months are rookie numbers. I'm about 4 years in at the moment.